Kind of fun. Right, so we're going to buy the pickaxe. That is what we have come for. We've got the pickaxe. We've got 1,155 left. So, we'll buy an iron axe as well. Then that'll be quicker for us building the thing. That leaves us 655. Now, we've not paid us taxes, but we will get that done soon. So, we've now got them 2 tools. Let's head to the mine. That is the next mission. So, the mine was sort of here, weren't it? Roughly. Pretty sure it was. So, we'll head over that way. And we'll have a go at some mining. But I think first we need to eat. We need to eat. That's it, and that'll leave us 4. Keeps us going. It's because I had to do all that running. That it's the wolves' fault. They got my body all stressed out. But yeah, no. What kind of fish do you keep, by the way? Just out of curiosity. It's nice to actually speak to someone who is a fellow fish keeper. Are we cold, tepid, tropical, saltwater, exotic, maybe? I keep some goldfish, but my older brother has a whole pond for koi fish. Oh, nice, cool. Used to keep goldfish. Never had koi carp, personally. I would love to have a pond, but I can't. Due to us living in a bit of a rural area and we get foxes and stuff like that. Not a good idea. But I would love to have one. But yeah, no, I used to keep goldfish. I don't have goldfish anymore. I actually got rid of my goldfish tank about 6 months ago. I gave it to my sister. She wanted a bigger tank and she already had a few goldfish in a little bowl. So I actually gave her my goldfish tank with all my fish. Sort of like to get us started and what have you. So she took them. But I keep tropicals and a couple of tepids. Currently got 4 angelfish, 2 discus. I've got 4 clown loaches, 17 neon tetras. 4 amber tetras. We have what else do we have? I have a black bristlenose plec. I have a golden bristlenose plec. What else do we have? We've got some guppies. I think that's about it, really. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yes, we only actually got the guppies today, believe it or not. When I said yesterday that me and my wife were going out today, we was actually going out to the place where we get us fish from, because it's a bit of a distance away from where we live. Now we had a full-on guppy tank, just before COVID started. It was like just after Christmas kind of thing, and we set up this whole guppy tank and it was really nice. We had about 40 of them. It was absolutely beautiful. We had all these like nice rock formations in there and all planted. What? There's a bear on my bum. That scared me. Oh, it glitched. Yeah, we had this whole rock formations and all the plants and everything. It just looked so good. It was really, really nice. And then we'd had it for a little. I think we'd had it for about 6 weeks, something like that. Anyway, I went to Pets at Home to get some bits. I don't usually buy animals from Pets at Home, but I buy my like dry goods and stuff like that from there. And they had these guppies, and there was a new type of guppy that had been crossbred, and they were sort of a cross between a guppy and what they called a sword, you know, the miniature swordfish. They were a cross between them, so they had like a really spiky tail, and they looked really, really nice. And they had like a neon tetra kind of looked to them. They sort of glowed as well. They looked really, really good. So I took my chances on them, and I bought 4 of them. Got them home, put them in the quarantine. They were in the quarantine for a week. Everything was fine. Added them to the actual aquarium. Within 2 weeks, I had a bad case of white spot in my tank, and nearly 75% of the aquarium died, bar a few tetras. There were just a couple of tetras left. So we went out today to rebuild that sort of tank. Yeah, I know. We went out today to rebuild that tank. So we got 10 new neon tetras today, and we bought 5 guppies to get started again. And added them to the fish that survived. So it's it's going good. Like 5-6 years ago, when I was about like 14ish, maybe a bit younger, I used to own a lot of guppies, and they used to breed so much. Yeah, they do. I started selling them when a little business of mine back in the day. Yeah, they're dead easy to breed. Our last lot actually bred 3 times before we had the issue. But yeah, no, they are super easy to breed, and they're really enjoyable as well. They're dead nice to have and keep, and like you said, they look wonderful. Look really, really nice. Where was this cave? Now, it was around here somewhere, weren't it? Yeah, they're dead nice and easy to keep. Like I said, they take a bit of maintenance, but to be honest, as long as you clean them out, like once a week. To be honest, I do mine once a fortnight. I don't even do them once a week. I do them once a fortnight. But you keep up your schedule and you feed them, right, and all that kind of thing. They're dead easy to keep. I have no issues with keeping them or anything like that. They're so easy. Because like everybody says, oh, discus are really hard to keep. They're one of the hardest fish to keep in the tropical category. And it's like, no, they're not. Fair enough. Yes, I have lost 1 or 2 discus. They have passed away, which has been unfortunate. But it wasn't due to like the way I cared for them or anything like that. I originally had 4 discus, and I've still got 2. 1 died because he was stunted. I bought him, and he just never grew. He never ever grew, and then unfortunately, he died. And then the other one, there you go. And no, it's a rock deposit. Yeah. And then the other one, sadly, got stuck behind my filter. I have an internal filter in the tank that they're in, and he was only small. Oh, did he? Right. At least now I know. Yeah, he was only small, and he somehow got stuck behind the filter and died, unfortunately. But is what it is, I suppose. There's nothing you can do about it. Right, we'll pick a couple of rocks up so that we've got some spares if we need them. It's mainly the iron we want. So that's depleted. Guessing these respawn over time. Yeah, it's happened to me a couple of times, to be fair, with a couple of different breeds of fish. It happens. I remember years ago when I had guppies, and what's it called? A couple of my guppies got sucked into the filter. I've had it happen with Danios. Oh, I've got Danios as well. That's another one. I've had it happen with Danios. They've been sucked into the filter and all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff like that. And it's like, well, these things are supposed to be safe, but it happens. There's nothing you can do. There's absolutely nothing you can do. But no, I was actually considering this morning of getting my camera and tripod out and actually recording my one of my aquariums and doing that as my Be Right Back screen. So when I'm AFK, you can just watch my fish. I considered doing that. I thought it might be fun. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. Get as much iron as we can without getting too encumbered. There we go. Right, so we'll just get the iron. And we'll get the salt. Not too bothered about the rocks for now. There we go. Right, what is this little sign in the corner? What's this? Is it dirt? Is it how smelly you are or something? I don't know what it is. I'm not too sure. I've not noticed that before. Right, so I'm a dirty boy. So I need to clean myself, do I? We'll have to sort that, won't we? Let's find another deposit. There we go. Don't want to overdo it. Right, I'll sort that out in a minute. Let's get some salt, but I mainly want the iron. Just want the iron mainly. Okay, let's have a look how much we've got. So, iron, we've got 11, is that it? Let's drop some of the rocks. Let's drop half. Don't need them. We'll drop half the salt as well because we don't need that much. Then we can carry a bit more iron. I think that's the best way to do it. That's what we mainly came for. Get the iron. Iron, there we go. Salt. You don't get a lot of iron out of these rocks though, do you really? It's they're very stingy. They are very stingy. Okay, so let's get some iron. Let's put the torch on again so I can see. Oh, no, put the torch on. There we go. Wrong key. There we go. I think we'll do one more rock and then we'll go back. And then we should be able to start producing some tools ourselves then. It should be good. Get that. Any more? Just the one? Yeah, I just got the one iron this time. Okay. So we'll head back out. Back up to the surface. Put that away. Get a spear out just in case. But yeah, so for anybody who would like to know, the location of the cave is just here on the minimap. If you can see my mouse, it's just there. If you want to go mining some iron. And the location also for getting the iron pickaxe is just Honica down here. For getting an iron pickaxe. Right, let's head back to the village. And then we can start out for doing something with this iron. Are we heading the right way? Yes, we are. Now I got like a 200 litre tank for my goldfish. At the moment I got a black telescope goldfish. Nice. So Blackmore. Used to be black, but I have had it for a few years, so now it's turned gold. Then I got just a goldfish, like a fat one, and a plaque, and another fish I don't remember the name of. Yeah, it's actually common that Blackmores do turn gold as they get older. They're all born black, and they all change colour as they get older. It's very common, and most fancy goldfish are black Blackmores or telescopic-eyed goldfish. Whatever name you want to give them, they're all theoretically the same. They can actually grow really, really big. So they live about 25 years, and they grow roughly to about the size, probably say about the size of both your fists put together. So if you go, like make a fist and put both your hands both together, they grow roughly about that size. They grow quite big, but yeah, they all change colour. It's very rare that they stay black. They usually do go gold or white or something of that nature, or yellow. They all sort of change colour as time goes on. Oh, pleco, yeah. Is it, what type of pleco? Is it just a standard, or is it a bristle nose, or you know, because bristle nose are the small ones. If you've got a normal pleco, they can grow quite big. They do. They can grow up to about a good 12, 15 inches. Bristle nose grow to about 6 inches maximum, maybe 7 at a push if you're unlucky. Mine at the moment I think is about 6, about 5, 6, something like that. And yes, it's the size of my fist at the moment, and it's a standard pleco, size of 2 of my fingers put together. Right, so yeah, that's quite big. That's quite big. Not bad. Not bad. I've always wanted a standard pleco, to be fair. I saw one today when I was at the fish place, and he had a green emerald pleco. Now, it doesn't grow quite as big as your standard pleco, and it grows a bit bigger than a bristle nose. It's about 9 inches, something like that. And it was absolutely stunning. It was literally emerald green with all these black markings on it. It was really, really nice. But they wanted 70 quid for it. And I was like, I'm so tempted, but no. I can't spend 70 quid on a pleco. Yeah, really, really nice. I've seen one before. I was tempted last time I saw one. But like I said, it's so much money just for one fish. I mean, I spent £60 a piece on my discus, and it's like, 70 quid on a pleco, that's a lot of money. It's bad enough spending all that on the discus. I don't begrudge it because I do enjoy them, but at the same time, it's like I restocked an entire aquarium for £55 today, and that's going to cost me the same for one fish. It's funny how the prices really do vary. But never mind. Right, we're nearly back. Have a wash in a minute because we are very smelly. Hello, person. Are you happy? You better be, otherwise I'll whip you. Right, let's take a bath. Clean ourselves up. My brother tries to save all of our koi carps. He finds them on Facebook Marketplace and just takes them in from the people that no longer want them and are ready to release into the canal. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. It's nice of him. That is nice of him. Like I said, I'd love to have kois. I really would. But I just couldn't guarantee that they'd be safe. Because like I said, we do have a lot of foxes and stuff like that around here. Unfortunately. Right, we need to cook a bit of meat. And then eat. Let's cook up all the meat. Get that done. Yeah. Now, we were talking about a while back about maybe having a raised pond in the back garden. Sort of like building a concrete box with some sort of like glass siding on to make a raised pond so we could watch the koi carp and that. But like I said, I just can't guarantee they'd be safe in our garden. He puts a net over the pond due to cats from neighbours and just in general them jumping. Yeah, no, yeah, I suppose that is a point. That is a point. There is ways and means of protecting them, but at this moment, my interior fish cost me enough. Never mind having ones outside as well. Oh, never mind. Right, anyway, guys, I'm not going to get started on anything else tonight. What we'll do is tomorrow we will crack on and get the smithy built again. And then once we've got the smithy built, we can have a go at making some metal tools, and we'll go out and do some more mining, get a load more iron, and get that underway. And hopefully that will make some money and we can pay his taxes. And then, yeah, we'll have pretty much an endless supply of tools, provided we don't let anything break. And it should be pretty decent. And then we need to work on getting a few more villagers in to come and work in the woodcutting shed and obviously the smithy once we get that up and running. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. If you like the video, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow. And I will see you again tomorrow. I will be doing, well, I'm hoping to do a live stream in the morning. Well, not in the morning, so morning, afternoon time. Tomorrow, I'll be doing a couple of hours again, but it was something different. It won't be Medieval Dynasty. I think it's probably going to be Farming Dynasty. So it's same makers of this game, just a different game. So I'm probably going to have a go at that tomorrow. And then we'll be back with Medieval Dynasty at 8 o'clock UK time tomorrow. So that's it. Thank you for so much. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. See you tomorrow, Kavasa.